Welcome everyone to a live stream. I'm Derek from Pop's Block Shop. Don't usually do live streams, but I decided to. I had time today, and yeah, I'm here. So thanks for everyone that's here, and I'll try to keep up with the chat. But on this video, I'm just going to kind of go through my last four vlogs. I just highlighted one comment from each one that I'll talk about, and then I'll answer questions in the chat if there's any. So yeah, because I know in the original live stream I did when I went full time, I did promise a comments review for the vlogs, but I never I never took the time to do it. I just never felt like, I don't know, I just never sat down to do it. I wanted these jobs to be done. One thing I've learned so far in this whole process, let me adjust my seat here. Got to be in the camera. Is don't set daily goals to get certain things done, because you'll just disappoint yourself. I always think I can do more than I can do in a day, and I do a lot. It's just you can never get all of it done. It's crazy. I wish I could get it all done. Last weekend was definitely a whirlwind. On Friday, I basically took the whole day off. We went to Luxembourg, Wisconsin, and went rummage sailing. The night before, so we went rummage sailing on Friday. I bought a few things, and then a friend of the family contacted me, and after we got back about 6:30 on Friday, I drove another 20 minutes north and bought 5 Lego sets you might have seen on Instagram. So some modulars and stuff. I know I shouldn't be buying, but it was just an opportunity you have to take when it comes. So I mean, make quite a bit of money off of it. So I'm waiting for boxes to come. I had to order boxes big enough to put them in before I verify and list them. But let's see, Ralph is here, Brett's Builds is here, and that's all I see commenting. So I'm keeping up. I can keep up. Those are called stretch goals. Yeah, definitely a stretch. But it seems like I can get them done. I don't know. It's just that I don't stick to the same task. I like to go here and there when I find the time to just get something else done real quick. And it feels good to get those little jobs done that I've been wanting to do forever. So yeah, last weekend. And then on Saturday, we went to Green Bay for the sale at the mall. It was definitely about half as many sales as the last time. Not very many trades. Maybe shouldn't have traded some things, but it was fun. Definitely fun. And then we went from 275,000 parts sometime last week we edited up to, and we were down to 262,000 by Monday morning. So yeah, it was a lot of orders. So I was caught up Tuesday at lunchtime. I had all my stuff for eBay rebuilt, and it felt good to be caught up at that point and just kind of take a breath and figure out what I want to do next. I just now finished all my Bricklink orders that I purchased before May hit. I actually had to place a couple of them because I gave a set to Butt Shop there, the Chima set with Scorm in it, and I was told it was complete open box, but complete with all the bags. I never checked it, and I told him we should probably check it when we were there, and we just didn't check it. We were just busy. It was awesome. He got there at 8:15 in the morning, and he helped me until like 2:30. Just like amazing. So amazing friend. Someone that does that for you, yeah. I'm glad he's there. Anyway, so I had to order some stuff. So I want to get him. I want to complete the set for him and get what he should get. So, yeah, next week is my 40th birthday, so we're gonna take some time off and do some fun stuff. Let me get into this. Carter's Block Loft is here. Lego Legion, thanks for coming out. And Darla Bricks, what's up, everybody? So here we go. On vlog number 116, there's a comment from John. It says, "Good to see you so happy. Also looking forward to your saying, I had to close the store because of too many orders. Thank you for the entertainment as always." Yeah, my response to that was, thanks so much. Glad you caught up. Yeah, so he went all the way back to vlog number 1 at some point and caught up. I don't know, maybe is it 6 months ago? I'm not sure exactly, but he mentioned in a comment that he caught up. He watched every single one whenever he found me. He just started from the beginning and just watched it through. He didn't watch them as they came out. He was just watching, 1 or 2 a week or whatever he was doing until he finally caught up, which is a cool thing to hear. And so I put here, I'm at the end of my second full week and loving it. Lots of work ahead, and I have wanted to get it done for a long time. It's funny. that he says I had waiting for me to say I had to close because too many orders. This weekend I thought about it, just seeing how many orders I was getting. I was just like, whoa. But it's a thought. I'm just like, no matter what, you have priorities. And when I pull orders nowadays, it's just like I tell myself it's my payday. It's how I get paid. I put the work in before, and now I'm getting a paycheck. Because this is stuff sold that I bought to sell. So it's not that I don't think I'll ever have to close the store because too many orders. I always want to. I'm hard on myself wanting to get orders out the very next day, and I've done it so far. As it goes. So I've shipped every Monday, even though I say I don't ship every Monday, I still do if I'm here. So yeah, so that was the one comment there that I want to highlight. And on vlog number 117, Brett, I know he's from Wisconsin, and it was funny. I don't know. I don't think it was Brett, but somebody came to my booth in Green Bay, a husband, a wife, and a daughter, and he told me he watches the vlogs, right? They're buying a few things, and so he's probably watching this at some point. Thank you for buying and checking it out the booth there. Anyway, I asked his wife because he started talking about it. She had a look on her face. I'm like, what is it? She's like, the other day, we work from home, and I hear you on YouTube in his office or whatever, and I'm like, are you actually working? Or are you just watching YouTube? Which is just a surreal moment for me. I know the comments, it's there, and people say they love watching while sorting and things like that. But when you have someone in face to face in person that's talking to you like that, it's just cool to hear. It's awesome. So, Darla Brick said, I received my order today. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Well, thank you so much for placing orders. I mean, it definitely supports what we do, what I do. So it's just awesome. And Brett asked, I'm in the UK, but yeah, Brett, I know. Yep. I see you on the live streams with them all the time with Hoosier Bricks and stuff. So, I don't typically have time to do live streams, but I'll pop in if I see someone on a live stream. I'll just pop in and see who's there and say something here and there. But yeah, definitely. I've seen you around. Definitely. So, yeah. So what did I say? Did I answer that comment? Oh, so here's the comment from 117. Brett said, not going to lie, you sound much more energized in this vlog over many of your other ones. Must be getting more sleep now that you don't have a regular job. That's not true. I thought originally I wouldn't even set an alarm, but I just feel like I want to get a fast start to the day. And I typically, every other time I have an alarm set, I'm up before the alarm anyway. So it's not an issue with not getting enough sleep. It's just in my mind when I was going to bed before, it was like, just figuring out, do I have enough time to pack these orders in the morning? And I don't have to do that anymore. And that's such a big relief going to bed every night. I'm just like, just get up at 5:30 and get to work, do what I have to do, and make it a fun day after that. So, and today is May 19th. So yeah, May 3rd. Well, I worked, 4 days last week, I think 4 days the week before. Fridays, I'm only going to ship orders and take the rest of the day off. That's just what's determined. Definitely in the summertime, maybe not in the winter. I might work more. And I have been taking photographs at night here and there. I just do little things upstairs. I'd never come down here after 4 to do work during the week. So it definitely is better. I don't have to, be like, oh, guys, I got to go downstairs because I have too many orders. I can't get them out in the morning. It's such a relief that I don't have to do it. And I don't have to take photos at night if I don't want to, but it's just like downtime. We play outside for a few hours, get tired, and it's like 7:30. I'm like, I got a half an hour of stuff I can get done, before we, start getting ready for bed. So it's been nice. And so I put a lot of less stress related to time management. I feel like I'm working a lot and tired at the end of the day, having fun for sure and loving it. Thanks for noticing. So it definitely, like I said, the end of the 3 months last year, once I went back to work that first week, I felt like so much more energy because I was just pushing myself the whole time, like wanting to get so much done and things like that. And the first 2 weeks doing this was kind of like that because I parted out so much stuff, and my pile is basically gone. I mean, I could spend 6 hours and have everything over there that I want to part it out. And that's like doing single sets, because I have like 3 or 4 big single Ninjago sets, things like that I pretty much should probably part out and take to figs because the boxes are already open. They're just sealed bags, but if I run out of stuff to do, maybe. I'm not running out of stuff to do anytime soon. If you saw, I bought a giant sports card collection, and this morning I listed 150 listings on eBay. So, and I've already sold over $100 just today on that stuff, which is pretty crazy, today and yesterday. And so there's a question here from Sean. How long have you been selling on Bricklink? Still catching up on videos, probably in there somewhere. I opened my Bricklink store in 2016 as just a buyer, and it was December 2018 is when I built the wall behind me. This one back there, right there, that one. And that's when I started buying sets to part out a lot. And so it's been, 2.5 years since I would say I really hit Bricklink hard, and it's paying off. I mean, with the combined Bricklink and Brick Owl, I'm getting, $10,000 a month in sales, which is crazy to think that, I almost just turned around and stopped. But once you build that first wall, you just keep going, because that's my favorite part of the process is parting out and adding stuff and seeing the numbers grow and then go down and grow. I know it's the harder part, but it's the one I enjoy. So, all right, I'm going to move on to vlog number 118. Oh yeah. Ralph said, for the long answer, catch episode 1 of the brick separators. So I was supposed to plug that here. Yeah, the brick separators, we do it at the 3rd of every month. So June 3rd will be the next one. We've recorded 2 episodes. So just search in the YouTube search Ralph's Bricks, and you'll see the brick separators are on his channel. So they're 30-40 minutes each at the first 2 episodes, and I think they went pretty well. So we'll keep on doing them and having fun with it. So vlog number 118, it says, Melanie wrote, thanks to Hillian's Bricks channel, I just got the last few Ninjago garden sets from Walmart.com a few days ago. I noticed today they are sold out now. Thanks, Hillian's, and thanks to you, Derek, for the awesome channel. You're very welcome. So I didn't reply to that or anything. Sorry for not replying to comments. I pretty much see all of them. I get a notification on my phone, but again, it's time. I might just do something like this to spend the time instead of spending an hour a week answering comments. I might just, like them or thumbs up or heart them or whatever, and answer a few that need an answer, I think, right away. But yeah, the Hillian's Bricks, they have a channel there that he's doing what the top 10 sets to part out, and he's doing it in his country, which I can't remember if it's Ireland or the UK or whatever. But he said he's going to do a USA edition now, because he has noticed he did jump in some subscribers since I mentioned it, because I thought it was a really cool video to see what is actually parting out for what percentage at the retail prices, or what's on sale or whatever, which is a really good thing, because if you're not finding any sales or anything good, you can just kind of go to that list and be like, I'm going to get number 5. It's easy. I would not part out the Ninjago garden sets, honestly. It's not something I really want to do. I might say that, but then I look at the part out value and the amount of parts I can add. I might change my mind and try to go for it. But then there's always that moment of regret when you have all the parts in front of you and you got to sort them. It's not always the best, but you do what you can. I want to focus more on minifigures. I keep saying that my part out pile is gone. I wanted to get it gone. I still have a duffel bag full of minifigures, a huge tote full of minifigures, 2 totes full of minifigures, and just keep on acquiring them. So, I've said it before, I usually take out the best stuff right away, but there's still a lot. I could sort all the torsos and just get so much mass quantity of things under my Bricklink store, which would be amazing. I've done that. I've done a huge torso sort, and it really adds a lot. So, Ralph said there was a lot of 200 plus sets on that list for my taste. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's tempting because you can add a lot, but those are huge sets and they take a lot of time to do it, and you got to put a lot of money out there. If you want to be a bulk store, you want to get like 15 of those sets, and that's a lot to sort. But anyway, yeah, it's just one of those deals. You got to figure the minifigures, things like that. I figured that in. But anyway, go to Lego vlog number 119. Juliet said, watch every single vlog, and the growth is out of the park amazing. Thank you. And congratulations on being self-employed and having a lot of flexibility. I'm sure it's great. Your love or passion for Lego is definitely demonstrated in your hard work, and you always have a great attitude. Keep on going. It's not for the faint of heart. Thank you. Yeah, my passion is selling Lego. My son has a passion, or he had a passion for Lego. It seems like the more I acquire, the less that they actually want to buy it or play with it. I mean, he's into the custom stuff, Citizen Brick and all that, but it's weird. I mean, I have a huge place down here. They can just go into a bunch of stuff that I've sorted, and they do use it here and there. But it's crazy how they don't seem to have that passion for it, but that they used to, or they think you have all this creativity stuff to do that they'd have a lot. So I guess that's really all I was going to go through. So I'll just read the more comments here. Carl said, I feel sorry for Lloyd. He used to have a good sleep when you had your other job, but now he has to work 24/7. I guess he's got to keep an eye on things down here while I'm not here. Ralph said they have a huge place down here for now. Yeah, because I'm trying to dedicate this one half the room to the Bricklink store, because for pulling orders and things like that, I don't want to be having to go all over the place. And I don't know if it'll ever go to the other side. I can get by with if from the room I have, I'm hoping I can consistently get about $15,000 a month in sales with the space I have and the storage on this side. I think if I can do that, there's always that mindset that you want to grow, which is definitely good to keep you motivated. But there comes a certain point where, if I were to grow too big, I just wouldn't have time. I'd have to hire someone. And especially in the summer, I don't know. The way it's going now, I don't plan on buying too many sets. There is a Bricklink store that I'm pretty much set to buy, but we just have to figure out a price, and that'll happen. I'm thinking the second week of July. I do have to update my website because July 10th and 11th I got confirmation this weekend from the Fox Slug people there that I'm a go to sell at the Bay Beach amusement park in Green Bay, which is going to be awesome. That was the first time in 2019 I sold at something big like that, where there was Lego displays and things like that. And after that was done, that was the first moment I realized that I could definitely do this as a full-time job. And it's coming full circle now that a few months after I did make the leap. We're going to do it again because last year was canceled. So I'm excited for that. It's so much fun there. Here's a comment from Ralph. Man, that part out pile is lethargic looking. Those Ninja Turtle mocks are hot. Man, I should do a video on custom message templates and the variables that are available. Yeah, because somebody came to me, I want to say House Full of Bricks. He sent a message to me saying, just put this in there, and it'll add the tracking number to the drive-through message, which is awesome. I mean, I knew there's other things you could do on there. It's just, I don't take the time to look that stuff up. I always, people are always telling me, not always, they used to more in the past saying, you should do this on Bricklink. Oh, that makes it easier. I love it when that happens. That's what this channel is great for. Just kind of going back and forth, making sure everyone knows the best ways to do things and the easiest way to do things makes everyone's job easier. Because Bricklink can be pretty complicated at first if you're new, especially. And there's not just all a one-stop shop video that can tell you everything you need to know. It's kind of just getting in there and doing it is the best thing you can do. And, just being being in Bricklink and using it is the best way to learn it, And the Best of Brick said, you rock, Pops. Definitely looking forward to these videos when they're out. Thank you so much. Emery Garrick said, man, the vlogs are a masterpiece of their own. Thank you. Oh, wait till you see the one coming out on Friday. That's there. I actually got a couple of minutes at the sale in Green Bay at the mall there. So I'm not sure how it turned out. There's some stuff in there that I can't wait to edit and go through that. And then Gaza Brick Store looks good. Not much left to part out now. And and I wrote, yep, I may need to buy at retail just to get my fix. And then he said, my Lego shop has sale items on IV. Just bought a few sets. Yeah, I need to get to a Lego store because I know they have some cool stuff that maybe you can get a deal on. And then Brett commented, I don't understand the immediate complaint about a missing or broken part before contacting the seller. folks, just doesn't make sense. All it takes is a simple email. And in my experience, every seller has either issued a refund for the broken or sent the correct or missing pieces. Definitely, I do that. My first goal is there's something missing or wrong, I want to correct it right away. But it was great because the person, I just sent them a message, and so I woke up one day to negative feedback, sent a message saying, what are you doing? I can send it to you. Why are you leaving feedback and not sending me a message? And then the next morning I woke up to, I removed it. Definitely, yeah, send those out. And I did. So yeah, it's, this, you can make mistakes. I thought maybe I could slow down doing this, but I still want to get stuff out right away. And I just gotta, sometimes you just skip a couple things down the list. I got to use the check marks. It's that extra step doing that. I still haven't done that where I'm used to using the check boxes. So, and then Connor said, what is the difference between Bricklink and BrickOwl? Somebody did answer that they're the same idea, but completely different websites. Bricklink is more popular though. Right. Bricklink came first before BrickOwl. Bricklink is owned by Lego now, as you know, but it was started a long time ago. BrickOwl is owned someone in the UK, I guess, because every time you pay, you got to pay British pounds or whatever. So there's a big difference. They're completely different companies. I mean, you can buy pretty much the same stuff on each one, and you will find some sellers that only sell on one or the other, or some people that sell on both, like I do. And I don't know. I've never bought on BrickOwl, so I don't know that experience. I've never done much on there. I need to set up my store page better. Honestly, I just set it up at the beginning and just left it like that. So I don't know. I guess that's all I had. I was going to go for about 30 minutes, so I'm right at 22 minutes. And I don't know. Somebody's building the new Friends apartment. Is that out now? I didn't know that. I don't know if that's a good part of value. I can't wait to see if that is a good part of value or not. Darla said, where can I find your store on eBay? Just go to popsblockshop.com, and I have a link to all the stores. We want our 8 minutes. Well, ask me a question. Yes, go to popsblockshop.com. I still have to update. After this, I'm going to update that sale in July in Green Bay, because I still have the sale from this weekend down there, which was fun. I got some good stuff, definitely some good stuff. My desk is full of, I just got done with all the Bricklink orders, and I just rebuilt a ton of stuff. There's probably about 30 of these on my desk that I need to relist after this. And now Ralph's just asking funny questions. So I don't know. Don't forget the brick separators. If you're new watching this channel for the first time or pretty new, definitely, if you don't know what I do, the Lego vlogs are what I do. It's just, it's me showing how I run a Lego store, from my basement, e-commerce store, whatever you want to call it, selling that. I've been starting to sell other things, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I always buy a bunch of stuff and then I regret it because I'm like, I just want to work the Lego stuff. But, that's how it goes. So Sean asked, how long did it take to get steady orders from Bricklink, and how many parts did you start off with? I can't really remember. I mean, if you go back to my YouTube channel, even my last month's, I've been doing store recaps since 2019. You can see how many orders that I've had. So go to December 2019 recap. You'll see what I did all of 2019. Go to the December 2020 recap. You'll see what I did all of 2020. So you'll see those spreadsheets showing you, what's consistent orders. I don't know. I'd say like 5 orders a day would be a very consistent. I would be very happy with that if I were starting out after 6 months to start getting 5 orders a day. It just depends. If you upload, there's no secret to how to get orders. It's uploading as much parts as you can. That's my first goal every day, is to ship out everything as fast as I can. And then the second goal is to just upload as much as I can. And that's really it. There's nothing else to do, to have a goal to do. You just getting the stuff can be a challenge. You got to make sure you do that. You set aside time or a way to get stuff. But just getting it for sale is the main issue, because there's so much in my basement that I have not gotten for sale. And I don't know if I'll ever get for sale because I keep getting more and just going at the stuff I know. Ralph said, so many spreadsheets. Do you get anything done with all those spreadsheets you create? Yeah, that's not me, that's you. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited for a few days off next week. I think I'm taking off. Well, I'll ship out Monday, but the rest of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be taking off. I'm not sure if I'm going to close the store, but I'm just not going to be doing much. So definitely going to be fun. Actually, I'm going to the airport tomorrow to pick up my mom. She's coming in from Colorado to visit till Sunday. So, like I said, Friday, just going to pack up orders and that's it. KW said, as a starting seller, would you recommend to invest time into learning Brickstore from the get-go and syncing with Brick Owl? I don't use any uploading tools like Brickstore, Brickstock. It can be a good idea. I just learned without it, and I've been fine without it. If you can get a job done, if you set time to do that job at that moment, you don't need that software. But if you want to do it over time, if you're busy, you definitely would want that software. I can ask Ralph about it. He's made videos about it at Ralph's Bricks, and he definitely uses it. I just never got into it. Invest time into learning it. I don't know. Do I regret never learning it? No, I don't. I just save my inventory here and there, but I don't regret ever not learning it. I don't know. There's got to be. I don't adjust my prices. I mean, some stores are really, wanting to have their prices set the right all the time. That's not me. I just have sales. If I can go to the stuff in my inventory that's been for sale the longest, and I'll start dropping those prices here and there. Like I'll do like 200 every few months, and then that stuff moves. So I don't see there's a point about just keeping your inventory prices level. The more lots you get, the more sales you can get. So it's however you want to run it. And then Best of Brick said, that's cool. I live in Denver. Yeah. I'm hoping to come to a sale there. I'm not sure. What is it? Is it the Brick Fair? Is it Brick Fair that's in Denver? I don't remember which one it was, but I'm hoping to start doing that so I can visit and stay for a week or so. And did you ever face any problems with sync between Bricklink and Brick Owl? I did one time where I was doing I did an upload and then I synced the store and I don't know, an order came in before it resynced, and I had like 7 or 8 parts that I don't know, deleted off of one that I shouldn't have. So you just got to be, cautious of, did an order just come in before you sync the store? I mean, I use brickpacker.com. There's BrickSync, some other one. And, I thought about getting BrickSync. I have a separate computer I could hook up, but I like the way I do it now. I just stick to things I could save. BrickSync is actually free. But I'm just not that IT type of person where I don't like the problems that happen. Just the printer that I just got, the Rollo printer was great, but I just got sick of trying to get it to work. And it finally worked, but it's not what I like to do. I should probably learn that stuff. My 13-year-old son, he seems to be better at that stuff than me, and I should learn it with him, honestly. Just don't know where to start with some of that stuff. So I think I'm going to go. I got a little bit more work to do. It's 60 degrees. And I was talking before, it's the second time I was able to run in like 2.5 weeks. I just didn't take the time. I just need to go at like 6 a.m. or I just don't do it most days. I have no idea if there's a convention in Denver. There is one. There was one. I saw not last year, 2019, there was one there, but I was not planning on going there. It's kind of far. But because my mom lives there, I would definitely be trying to go there next year, whatever it's going to be, and not this year. There's like 3 Brick Worlds in 6 weeks starting in the middle of September. There's Michigan, there's Fort Wayne, Indiana, and then there's the Indianapolis one. I think Chicago was completely canceled this year. I didn't make it to the Indianapolis one. I'm on the list, hopefully the year after, but I don't know. I'll set it up for you and you pay me 1%. Sure. Maybe for the first month, and then the rest is free, right? Yeah. All right. I don't know. All right. I don't know how to end this thing, but I'm gonna take off and finish my work. Thanks for coming out, everyone, and just thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan of the channel and hanging out. Until next time. Bye.